Hello, everybody. Namaste. Yeah, so welcome to the third day of this Mini-Satsang series. And this day, or the theme of the day, let's say, is about receptivity. And I want to say something more about that when maybe a few more have connected, because sometimes it takes a bit of time till I'm seeing already hearts flying. It's so sweet. Till Facebook puts it on. So I was thinking to sing again something just for you to tune in and to arrive, so to speak. And one of the words which are in the mantra is Amba. Amba is also mother of the universe. And it's just, you could say, another name for the divine, for the essence, for that which in the end doesn't really have a name, or it's beyond names, you could say. And I often use mantras and songs from the Indian tradition, but it's just because a lot of my personal path has been in that way, but it doesn't mean that any other tradition and songs about the divine are any less. So just let yourself arrive and see if you can be open, since the theme is receptivity, to just be open without any force, as open as you can today. Just how it is. Hey Amba, hey Amba, hey Amba Bol. Ishva Sata Chita Ananda Bol. Hey Amba, hey Amba, hey Amba Bol. Ishva Sata Chita Ananda Bol. Hey Amba, hey Amba, hey Amba Bol. Ishva Sata Chita Ananda Bol. Hey Amba, hey Amba, hey Amba Bol. Ishva Sata Chita Ananda Bol. Amba, Amba, Jai Jagadamba, Akhilandeshwari Jai Jagadamba. Amba, Amba, Jai Jagadamba, Akhilandeshwari Jai Jagadamba. Hey Amba, hey Amba, hey Amba Bol. Ishva Sata Chita Ananda Bol. Amba, Amba, Jai Jagadamba, Akhilandeshwari Jaya Jagadamba Amba Amba Jai Jagadamba Akhilendeshwari Jaya Jagadamba Hey Amba Hey Amba Hey Amba Bo Ishvasata Chitananda Bo. Yes, I want you to just feel, like I said before, as much as you can be open today for whatever might come. Because when it's more like that theme came to me, it's not that I mentally was searching for the theme of the third day, but when that came to me, it was in the sense that how often people, especially around New Year, have these things about inviting abundance and all of these beautiful things, which is really wonderful, you know. And the theme for me came a bit in you could say in a bit different way. Not in the sense of just, oh yeah, I can materialize anything. Whatever I want will come true, which sometimes does, which is wonderful when it does, you know. So I don't want to say that this never happens or something, you know, but I often feel that maybe obviously I don't know all of these abundance techniques, you know, but that a lot of them cause a lot of strain in the sense of like holding on to that whatever you want to manifest and to really actually be in a sort of tension, you know. So what I want to invite instead is for receptivity, which is that openness for whatever wants to come. And obviously that can be abundance, and this is wonderful when it comes. And the door should be open so it can really enter us, you know, because if there's an abundant river and we are just not opening our door, then there's nothing this abundance can do. But I also want to just invite, to be open for whatever might come, in the sense of that sometimes life is just like that sometimes there's ups and downs, and something we might still have to learn. And in that sense, even a hard lesson, you could say, is actually a gift oftentimes, that maybe in the moment of being in that intense time, we don't really feel and we are not appreciative of it, you know. But I'm so sure that everything which comes is a gift. And so what I want to talk and to make you feel, let's say, is this, you could say it's a sort of active, open surrender to whatever might come, in the sense not like a surrender, oh yeah, then I just collapse and be passive and it's just anyway happening, whatever might happen. And that if you feel into that this has a lot of like this sort of collapse in it, in the sense of whatever, and I don't mean that. I really want to make you aware of this difference between this collapse and to be just open. And in this openness, in this real, let's say, open surrender, I am owning myself, in the sense of like I'm really grounded in myself, present, and at the same time I'm open. See, really, if you can, in that sense, feel yourself, I would call it grounded in your body, because we are the body and beyond, but as an anchor, the body is always a good tool and a good starting point, so to really kind of sit in yourself, sit really in your hips, and feel your body, which has a sort of, then you could say, power and strength to it when you're really here, really in your body. And at the same time, you're not like in this rigid way, kind of trying to manifest whatever you think is the best, but you are open, so you can get the real gift of the moment, the real present. Neftuna, Neftuna, Huantegamon, Disham, Huenamon, Huenamon, Neftuna, Neftuna, Huenamon, Dishama, Huenamon, Huenamon, Neftuna, Neftuna, Diventoman, Huenamon, Neftuna, Neftuna, Neftuna. So yeah, this is it for today again. It's again a bit short in my perception, but it feels round for today. But I also really like to have more time with you to really sit with what is here, and also if there are any questions to be there if you want to ask them or to just comment on something. So like I said yesterday already, that I will offer another long satsang, like the normal 1 hour one, on the 11th of January. I will create an event page tomorrow or something like that, tomorrow or after tomorrow. And well, you're most welcome to join then again. And this one will then be again in that closed group, in the Being-Satsang group. So it will have more this kind of protected space there for you to ask if you want. And yeah, so if you want to join there, you just have to, if you're not already in this group, you just have to write me a message or a comment or something, and I'll add you there. And yeah, if you want to stay a little bit longer in this energy and see if you can. Oh, thank you so much. I just saw a very nice comment. I don't feel like mentioning the names here when it's in open, because I don't know if people want that, but thank you so much. It's really nice. Yeah, if you want to stay a bit longer and really feel where is that point when you might go into the collapse, or when you actually in that center and in the openness, to just maybe play around with this a little bit. Yeah, so wonderful to be with all of you again, and I look very much forward to whoever wants to join, to be with you on the 11th of January. And like always, also if there's anything you want to sit with, like in a one-on-one meeting, then you can just contact me and I'm here for you. Okay. Namaste. Lots of love.